What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hold or Sell, and today's focus is going to be about the Yeezy 700 V3 in the Azereth colorway. And this sneaker saw a worldwide release on the 29th of August for a retail price of $200 US. And let's get onto the resale value and if the sneaker is actually a decent investment for a Yeezy. Let's get straight into the video. Now, this sneaker, it's sporting a lot of blue. That's the primary color. That's the primary color of this colorway, and yeah, it's pretty different to what we've seen in other colorways of the Yeezy 700 V3. We've seen like the Azereth colorway, I think, and the black colorway. I forgot what that one was called, but yeah, those were tonal black colorway or like a moonrock sort of colorway as well for the Azereths. Dude, I don't know all these colorways, fam. These give us a nice spice of color, you know, and I really do see these as pretty cool personals because the Yeezy 700 V3, to be honest, to me is probably one of my favorite Yeezy silhouettes just because it looks pretty damn sick and futuristic. But for me, it's all about the colorways. My favorite colorway till this day is probably still the Azereth colorway. This sneaker is actually reselling for around 400 to 600 Australian dollars, which isn't that bad considering the retail price is around 260 270 Australian dollars. But yeah, when you want to go to if you should hold or sell this sneaker, personally, if you cop for retail, I would probably just sell now because I don't see them going up any higher than I think around $600 to $700. The Azereth colorway, since that was the first 700 V3, those actually skyrocketed, honestly. Like, I think they're going for around 1100 Australian dollars right now. I saw them going for around 600 to 700 at the date of the release, so those are going pretty high, but there's a reason for that. You know, it was the first Yeezy 700 V3 colorway, but these, you know, I just see these as just another colorway of a Yeezy model. So there's nothing really special about it other than it being just a blue version of the model. You know, if you do want to hold on these, like if you cop for resale, if you cop the resale price, then I do suggest holding these because if you flip now, you might just only make lunch money, like 30 bucks locally here and there. As for investing, there's tons of other investments that you can make right now if you choose to pay resale. Like if you want to bulk buy like 10 pairs of these for a resale price, you know, there's a huge ass buy-in price, but then the return on investment isn't there. I might be wrong, like, you know, this colorway might be super sought after, but as of right now, I would personally rather go for the tonal black colorway or the Azereth colorway, just because the tonal black, you know, that's just a classic. Like, no matter what sneaker it is, the tonal black just always does well. So if you were to invest in a Yeezy 700 V3, I'd rather go for those because I see them performing just like the Yeezy 350 V2 in the static colorway, because those are actually going for a pretty insane price right now. But for these sneakers, I just see them as another 700 V3 colorway, and even though they're going for around like 60% over retail price, that's still a pretty good return if you do cop for retail. But if you copped like at a resale price of around 400 bucks and expecting to like double your money in a couple months, I suggest you look elsewhere. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of Yeezys nowadays, but I was into the 350 V2s, but like at this point, who wasn't a fan of those? As of right now, for an investment stand of view, these aren't a really good investment, obviously, because we're all about the percentages and the profits on your return on investment. But if you do want to like flip these sneakers locally for like lunch money or whatever, you find a good deal, then by all means go ahead for it. But if you want to go out of your way to invest in like 10 pairs of these to resell like down the line, you should probably look elsewhere. The Tokyo Air Jordan 1s, I say it in probably every single video, even the Tokyo Air Jordan 1s, probably even the satin snakeskins are a better investment than these. So yeah, the resale prices on the Tokyo Air Jordan 1s and the satin snakeskin Air Jordan 1s are actually lower than the resale price of the Azereth colorway of the 700 V3. So, you know, you got some options there if you want to make a profitable investment. But if you do cop for retail, then, you know, that's pretty good. You know, you're eating, you know, you got some pretty good profits, almost doubling your money over there. But if you are going to seek out an investment and try and invest in these, I'll suggest you looking elsewhere. I see these going for maybe around $700 capped, maybe in 6 to 8 months, but that's just me. That's just me seeing the trend of what the Yeezy line is doing nowadays. These might rock up to like $1,000 bucks. Only time will tell. But yeah, I know that these, you know, it's still in the early days. Like, like, you know, these are barely released yet, so people don't really have their pairs in hand. So when you get your pair in hand, if you do cop for retail, just hold them for a bit, you know, just see how the market responds to this new drop. Let's see, like, you know, if any resellers are going to brick the market, and then, you know, you make your informed decision there. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up this video. Hope you'll enjoy it, and please let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think about the sneaker. Do you think it's a cop or a drop? Anyway, if you're in America right now and this sneakers hasn't dropped, I wish you luck on a W if you do choose to cop for retail. But yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. Please make sure to like and subscribe down below if you're new, and peace.